Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Days channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Interim WBO World Heavyweight Champion Zhang Zhilei says he wants to fight Tyson Fury. And the Chinese veteran mentioned in his interview a number of other famous heavyweights who, according to him, refused to share the ring with him. There was a house in the heavyweight division. After winning the interim title, I had to get the right to challenge Tyson Fury, who has obligations. Most of all, I want to fight Tyson Fury, but he is choosing between me and Andy Ruiz. Andy has had court proceedings recently. Joshua doesn't want to fight me. That's understandable enough. Dillian Whyte and Chisora told my team they didn't want to fight me while I was detained the other day. Is everything getting harder or easier? I think we will find out soon, Zhilei said. Former world champion Tony Bellew said that British heavyweight Anthony Joshua can be compared to the great Muhammad Ali, in the sense that his appearance in boxing changed the laws in the sport for other fighters. Anthony Joshua is the only fighter in the history of boxing who regularly collects full stadiums. He started touring broad boxing show to Saudi Arabia, an open-air market that had previously remained untouched. I'm not saying he should be mentioned in the same row as Muhammad Ali, but for fighters in the United Kingdom, he changed the game the same way Ali did. I was here before him, I was here during his peak and ascent. The game has changed with him, Bellew said. The head of the Matchroom boxing promotion company Eddie Hearn announced that he plans to organize a fight in December between former WBA, IBF and WBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua and former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder. We were told Wilder agreed, and we agree if we agree on some conditions, so according to AJ, he will fight Deontay Wilder in December. Now we have to find the right opponent to prepare for Wilder. Right now, my priority is to ensure that AJ fights Deontay Wilder, and all other decisions will follow from this. Joshua defeated Jermaine Franklin by unanimous decision. The fight took place on April 1st at the O2 Arena in London, United Kingdom. Wilder knocked out Robert Helenius in the first round in the last fight. The fight took place on October 15th at the Barclays Center in New York, United States. The written Thomas Hauser, known for his book about the legendary Muhammad Ali, wrote a note in The Guardian, which did not go unnoticed in boxing circles in the United Kingdom. Thomas Hauser talked about the prospects of former United heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. According to the writer, the bravest and most worthy thing Anthony can do is to hang his gloves on a nail. Hauser's arguments are Joshua's frequent chance of coaches, 3 defeats in the last 6 fights, and an inarticulate performance against Jermaine Franklin, unwillingness to take risks in the ring, has long provided himself financially. Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn from Matchroom Boxing responded harshly to the author. Pension? If it's really time for someone to retire, it's probably Hauser himself. It's a game. Then he closed the defeat by taking almost all rounds with Franklin. What kind of pension are these people talking about? Wait, didn't Whyte barely pass at Franklin? Is it time for him to retire too? Why didn't everyone say anything in his case? Hearn claims that ahead of Joshua mega fight with Deontay Wilder, this will be one of the greatest fights in the history of heavyweight. What is the pension? Show me those fights in which Joshua got a good one. As for me, this is disrespectful. Why write in your notice about brain injuries, about other health hazards that boxers have? Why draw parallels with Ali? I have one question. Has he ever seen Anthony in fight? Can he name the fight in which Anthony was allegedly beaten? I understand everything. There are authors who have been writing about boxing for several decades. Yes, they need to be respected, and I would never be the first to touch a respected author. But there is a problem. Sometimes they start to feel like they are about the rest, since they have spent so much time in this sport. Eddie Hearn claims that he would have offered Joshua to end his career himself if in a fight with Franklin, it turned out that he was no longer able to hold a punch. In that case, I would understand the meaning of this note, and so. Promoter Eddie Hearn believes that fans and boxing experts are wrong when they demand from the ex-United Heavyweight Champion Anthony Joshua to return to the roots, again to amuse with wild and bright machinations. According to Eddie Hearn, Joshua's style began to change in 2017. In the course of that fight, Anthony himself was on the floor, was close to an early defeat. Joshua has improved, says Hearn. Perhaps it happened after the fight, in which he missed the most punches in his entire career, and which turned out to be the hardest and most exhausting for him. I think after that fight he realized that if you boxing in this style, then you cannot dream of a long and successful career. Anthony was criticized for his fight with Jermaine Franklin, but he did a great job in defense, deflected a lot of punches with gloves, moved fantastically well, constantly changing the distance. Eddie Hearn still believes that Joshua really needs to be a little more aggressive. Will we ever see the old Joshua again? No, I don't think so. I don't think it will be as a spectacular again. I think he is more of a pure boxer now. The head of the major boxing promotion company Eddie Hearn reacted to the fee of his work, former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, announced by TalkSport journalist for the December fight against American Deontay Wilder. The promoter suggested that AJ wouldn't want to fight for that kind of money. Now there are many different rumors about fighters and double arrangements with dozen, or such rumors as regarding fees. Today we all read in the press that the Saudis are allocating £200 million, 19 for Fury and 30 each for Joshua and Wilder. It will all be interesting to see. When I first saw it, I thought to myself, will Joshua accept $30 million? Hearn said. British heavyweight Hugh Fury says he is going to return to the ring soon. According to Hugh, it is not yet known who can become his opponent, but he would love to meet with his compatriot, ex-champion Anthony Joshua. Joshua is tall. He is a big, tall guy, but he is not the same fighter anymore. This is one of those fights I want to get. I really couldn't adequately appreciate most of his fight against Franklin. You never know what's going to happen. 100%. I can fight Joshua. This duel can happen at the click of a finger. I want just such fights. Joshua has shown himself well outside the ring, but now he is not the fighter he once was, Fury said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.